Corporations, governments, and cyber criminals all want your private data. Be sure to protect it with IPVanish. Link is in the description. Hello, everybody. It is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. So, Ripple's chief market strategist, Cory Johnson, said XRP will power a new payment layer for the internet. Let's get into it. Techonomy 2018, an annual thought leadership conference on the acceleration of technology and how it's changing business, hosted an interview with the chief market strategist at Ripple, Cory Johnson. He shared insights about blockchain technology and how RippleNet is utilizing XRP to power a new payment layer for the internet. How Ripple is improving cross-border transactions. Johnson pointed out that the tribulations of sending money across borders. He explained how slow, inefficient, and costly the global financial system is for moving money across borders and how there is no payment layer for the internet. This is the problem Ripple is aiming to solve. In an effort to describe the way Ripple is solving this problem with x.r.p, Johnson provided an example of sending money internationally through Ripple's X-Rapid system. With the sending of money from Thailand to the US as an example, X-Rapid can convert the Thai dollar into XRP and send it digitally to the US across the Ripple network, and then convert the XRP into US dollar, all in a matter of minutes. As Johnson put it, quote, "So the state of the art is one financial institution tells the other financial institution, we want to move $1,000 of Thai money to the US right now. It's going to result in X number of dollars. Are you cool with that? Click yes, boom. Within a minute or two, it's done. Our notion is that there is no payment layer for the internet. We're creating a separate internet. RippleNet is the phrase we use." Ripple, the most advanced company in all of blockchain. When asked about crypto and the blockchain industry as a whole, Johnson stated that he believes companies will end up utilizing technology in the future, and that as of now, Ripple is the front runner. "It is early, but I think we're probably the most advanced company in all of blockchain. We've got over 100 paying customers. We've moved over $1 billion across our network. We're opening new corridors. I joined the company 9 months ago, and the company was doing about a deal every 6 weeks. And now it's about every 6 days. Johnson also expressed positivity about the future of blockchain and cryptocurrency as a whole. "I do believe there will be many businesses that use blockchain and even use digital assets, cryptocurrency, whatever you want to call it, for technological reasons. It's just very early." I could not agree more with this final statement, and I really agree with the whole thing. You have to remember how early we are, and you really need to keep in mind, businesses are going to be using cryptocurrency and blockchain. My prediction is they're going to start just using general blockchain tech, distributed ledger technology first, and then over time, as they get used to that, they're going to start interacting and utilizing cryptocurrency as a whole, because people get confused. Blockchain is the decentralized database, whereas cryptocurrency is the thing built on top of it that you move around. So my prediction is first comes blockchain, first comes distributed ledger, and then second comes cryptocurrency as far as timeline goes. And I think a lot of holders of cryptocurrency are going to make a lot of money once companies and institutions start utilizing it more, which will likely happen over the next few years. Next up, Overstock surges 26% after CEO says it will sell retail business by February to focus on cryptocurrency. After dabbling in blockchain with various subsidiaries, the 2-decade-old e-commerce business is going all in on the technology by early next year. CEO Patrick Byrne plans to sell the retail arm of Overstock by February, the Wall Street Journal reports. Quote, "We think we've got cold fusion on the blockchain side," he says. Overstock plans to sell its decade-old retail business in the next few months to make way for a full-blown bet on blockchain. The previous announcement sale plans could go through as soon as February, the company's CEO told the Wall Street Journal in a report published Friday. Overstock founder and CEO, an ardent believer in the technology that underpins Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, declined to name any potential buyers. That's likely for SEC reasons, like if they did, it might violate some law, whatever. Shares of Overstock surged as much as 26% on Friday, but the stock is down 66% this year. He founded Overstock in 1999 to sell goods like furniture and jewelry on the internet. He's now betting the future on the brand of multiple blockchain startups through its fully owned subsidiary called Medicae Ventures. The Salt Lake City-based company has invested $175 million in Medicae, which has been burning money since 2014. It lost $39 million in the first 3 quarters of the year and roughly $22 million last year, according to the company's filings. Overstock itself is in the red with a net loss of $163 million US. One of its best-known startups, T0, a trading system that hasn't launched commercially, is also burning money. He said, "I don't care whether T0 is losing $2 million a month. We think we've got cold fusion on the blockchain side." So what is going on here? Overstock is taking an extremely high reward, high risk bet. That's what's going on here. The CEO knows that Amazon's a big competition. He knows that Overstock, despite being somewhat successful, is in a heavily competitive space. So what's he gonna do? Well, likely he knows that he is very early in the crypto/blockchain world, because a lot of other companies aren't focusing on it yet. They're looking at it, they're doing reports on it, they're reading news about it, but they're not super invested. So what Overstock is doing, what the CEO is doing, is saying, all right, so this industry is tremendously underpriced for its future value. Let me get in now, so 5-10 years down the line, when this industry is worth $10 trillion, then I will be bigger and better than Amazon. Okay, so that's what's going on here. It is basically him taking a big bet on blockchain and on the future. He's thinking long term. He's not thinking next year or even 2 years from now. He's thinking 5 years from now, even longer, when cryptocurrency is really starting to reach mass adoption, and he will be very wealthy if he keeps doing the right thing. So awesome on Overstock. Next up, we have the markets today, guys. Another splash of red today, guys. Bitcoin dominance reaching 54% on the dot. Total market cap at $140 billion US. Bitcoin down 1.62%, XRP down almost 6%, Ethereum down 4%, and Bitcoin Cash down 3.47%. Biggest gainer on the day is a Bitcoin Diamond with 7.50%. Not a fan of that hard fork, not a fan at all. And then biggest loser is ODEM with almost 15%. Overall, bleeding today, it wasn't a huge splash of red, but it definitely hurt. Are you buying the dip? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to hear it. Have you been buying this dip, or are you going to wait for it to go a bit lower? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to check out IPVanish to get a great deal. Currently 72% off on your internet privacy protection VPN service. Don't let corporations, government, and cyber criminals steal your privacy. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you next time. be sure to get a free stock with Robinhood by using the link in the description.